Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Not So Daily Dino. Today we got Aubree Sparks. She mostly shoots music related, like concert stuff like that, but she's super dope. And I learned two things about her that I just had absolutely no idea about. So you're gonna check it out. See what's up, bro. She's super dope. Sheesh.
Yeah, I told you it's paparazzi.
It's popping out, bro. Nobody knows. It still looks a little bit bright, bro. Or dark. I don't even know.
Should we switch sides?
No, we're good.
I was like, I'm darker, okay? It'll work.
We're good. All right, I think we're good. We got it set up now. We're chilling.
Okay.
Welcome to the spot. It's the little I don't know what I'm gonna call it. The plant room. The
plant room.
We could come up with something better than that, but it's all good. All right, introduce yourself. Kind of just let us know kind of what you do and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm Aubree Sparks. I'm a photographer here in Albuquerque, Mexico, and I'm here with Brandino. I'm excited.
Nice. What kind of stuff do you shoot?
I like to shoot pretty much everything, but mostly like my focus is like concerts and more events. Like I do portraits here and there, but it's not really my thing. So
nice.
I would say that.
So just like live performances, pretty much.
Yeah, street stuff.
Cool.
Like I just pulling up on people. Like I don't really like the posing stuff. I'm not very good at that, honestly. Like shooting wise, so
posing people is hard, bro.
It is. I can't do it. I've been shooting for so long, and I'm just like, I still can't get the hang of it. So I'm like, tough. I'm not gonna do it.
I know some things. I worked at a portrait studio called Life Touch. They do a bunch of like senior pictures, and they had these like go-to poses. They would like, oh, it's on this paper. You're gonna go through like these 6, and then you can send them off.
Yeah,
and so
we
would do like the exactly. It'd be like this one. It'd be like the turn the chair around and like sit on the chair. Yeah, it was like all those lean on the chair. So it's funny because I'll catch myself doing that stuff sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm just.
Yeah, right like senior photos and stuff. People hit me up for them, but I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I won't do it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I just don't know. I'm like, it's just not like, I just don't feel comfortable shooting that way because I'm just like,
No, I feel you. It's just not your thing. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Cool. How'd you get started shooting?
It was actually because of my uncle in a way. And it was actually kind of an accident too because I took photography in high school just as like a extra like curricular thing. Like I'll get an easy A and I actually got a D in photography.
Easy A and I failed.
My freshman, I don't know why I got a D. I was like, what the hell? Because we started with doing film, like strictly film, and I was terrible at like developing my own like work, and I just did not like the process at all, and so I just like wouldn't turn things in I'm guessing. So
that's crazy.
I just like that was like kind of the start, and then the next year we started doing digital because I took photography too, and then I would take like whatever photos. What was it like? Prom, I would hit up the football team like, yo, can I just like take some stuff? And I got my uncle's camera and he let me use it, and it just kind of went from there. And I remember like one of the assignments, what was it? It was like a layers assignment, and my teacher was like, okay, you gotta get a good photo with like just different layers, and I just like went to a playground like down by my house and took a picture of like a playground set, and like that like won me an award. I got like third place in state or something that year for like that photo. I was like, so wild. I kind of like took that
Easy
and like
dub.
I took it and ran with it. I was like, okay, I guess I'm kind of good at this. So that was kind of like the start of everything, and then it just started like going and going and going.
Nice. I want to see that picture. I've never.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, that's wild.
I have it. I have like the actual like photo that like got printed and everything. It's like hanging up in my room.
That's wild. Does it have like a Aubree Sparks like?
I need to sign it. I got the ribbon too.
That's sick, dude. That's so crazy.
So I was like, that's like the start of it all, kind of like seriously, I guess. Like, I was like, oh, I guess I can like kind of pursue this a little.
And that was in high school, you said?
Yeah, what grade? That was my sophomore year.
So you took photography one freshman year, and then so then throughout high school, did you keep shooting, keep doing like prom
everything,
stuff?
Everything. That's where like I started kind of like, I again wasn't good with posing. I didn't start good with posing. I'm still not good with like posing stuff, but I started doing like, I feel like I started backwards. Like my main focus when I started was like creatively was doing like long exposures and like astrophotography. Like I was like, I gotta get like all this stuff and like it was like just like doing like light painting and stuff. I loved doing that, and like so a lot of my like first work, I think if you go to my Instagram, some of it might still be on there.
Yeah, but I low-key the other day scrolled all the way to the bottom of your Instagram just to see everything.
So you can like kind of see like my like process too. I like to keep all the old work up because you can like really see like the differences
what's
between
changed.
now and like
absolutely.
So that's like what I started with, and then I remember because that was like the first thing that I was like learning like and like kind of teaching myself was doing long exposures. So my first like photo shoot with people, shout out to Tay Jasper. I don't know if you know who that is.
Jasper?
Yeah,
I do know who Jasper is.
He was my first photo shoot ever.
That's crazy.
Like with the person.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And so I brought it was literally midday. It was like 12 o'clock, terrible time. And we were like out in like the back by like the airport way over there. And I brought my tripod and I was just shooting on the tripod, like with the camera on it. I was like, what am I doing? Like, it probably looks so dumb, but
that's crazy.
That was like the first like shoot that I ever did. So
yeah,
it was really, that's like, was like the actual, like, where I was like, okay, I can do people now. Like,
yeah, like, let's get it. Yeah.
Literally. So
that's crazy. How'd you get into doing concerts and stuff then?
Again, it was like through, Tay Jasper. My brother was his friend. Like they met each other like super randomly, but he had made music. And I think he was like linking up, what was it? He's like, oh, I need like a shooter for, he had like a show at the State Fair or something one year. And so he's like, you want to come? Like we were working together, like had a couple of shoots before that. So I like loved it when I was like doing that. I was like, dude, this is it. Like, nice. So it's like kind of was the intro to that. And I was like, I only want to do shows.
That's sick. That's sick. When was that?
That was like 2014, 2015. It's been a long time.
How long have you been shooting?
I've been shooting for like 9 years now.
That's crazy.
It's been a really long time.
I didn't know that. That's so wild. Yeah.
So I taught myself everything. Like I'm still like learning. I'm like, I don't know why I did what I was doing back then. Like what the heck? I like doing this high school stuff. Like I didn't learn anything from that. So everything's just kind of been like, oh, trial and error.
Yeah, going YouTube, I'm sure too.
Oh yeah, dude, YouTube.
This is like the stupid question, but Peter McKinnon or no? Yeah. Okay. I feel like every photographer I've ever met is like, oh yeah, that's my dog.
Of course. Frono's photo. I fucking don't like him, but I think he's kind of an asshole. Yeah. I was watching his videos. I was like reviews and stuff, like what cameras I wanted to pick up. So those are like my two guys that I was like.
That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't know you've been shooting for that long though.
It's been a long time because it was like what 20. I was in high school in like 2013, 2012. When it like started, I guess, and then it's just been kind of like going from there. So it's been a long time.
That's wild. It's like Zach too. I think Zach's been shooting for like 10 years or something crazy. And I was like, bro, what do you mean 10 years? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't seem that long, but I was like, it's just been something I've been doing. So
that's crazy. That's super dope.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite person to work with here, like music wise?
Ooh, music wise. Yeah. I got a few, honestly.
Okay. There's some goats here, so like it's kind of a terrible question to ask you.
Musically, I have to do my three boys. It's Kali Soul, Z the Author, and Rakim Elnor. So
nice.
Those are like my dudes. And we go everywhere. We travel together. Like I'm shooting them everywhere. So
Z's the goat, bro. I love that guy. Yeah. He's so good too.
He's my guy. So.
How did you meet him?
I met him through Kali.
Okay.
Like it was just like I was just with all like the rappers out here and just like going to shows and just like hanging out together. So I just kind of got introduced to everybody.
Yeah.
That was back. He was like a junior or something in high school still. So I've known him.
I think when I met him, he was like a senior, and I was like, "Bro, you're in high school?" And he's like,
"Yeah, because he was
like, I'm about to go to New York for my like school." And I was like, What? I like what?
When I met Z, he had like dreads, he had like long hair. It was like completely different person. Yeah. So but I was like, oh, like he makes pretty dope music. Like he's super young too. So
do you have a favorite song
for
him?
A lot of I don't know. That's hard one. He's
cracked. I have a favorite, but
what's your favorite?
Shapeshift. So crazy.
Shapeshift, I feel like is like number one.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
an absolute banger.
It's like
so good.
His versatility is crazy too, because he's like he can do everything. He can do like crazy like hardcore rap or switch it up and like the song Something. I don't know if you heard that one. It's like super slow and like R&B like lovey dovey. So I'm like, you can pick whatever you want.
He's cracked. Have you seen his Tiny Desk like thing?
I did. Yes.
Yeah, it's like he spits, bro. I'm like, bro, what am I listening
to?
He's crazy, bro. He's crazy.
He has bars. So yeah, I'm like, that's my guy. Like we're texting all the time. He's in Cali now. So
yeah.
Planning to shoot out or like to go out there and like visit him for a little bit because I got a lot of homies out there now.
Nice,
so.
That's sick.
Yeah,
I remember we were at Coronado Mall. It was me, Jay Scribe, and Z, and they were trying to shoot like this because they did that song together. I forget what it's called, but yeah, they were like, yo, we got to go like shoot people's reactions like in the mall. It's like, you want to shoot it? I was like, all right, bet. So we go through the mall. And we're like he's running up to him and like, yo, check this video out. Like we made it, blah blah blah. So like I'm shooting the reaction and like the security card comes up and he's like, you guys can't be taking video in here. And we're like, oh, we're not. And then he was like, all right. And then we kept doing it. And he was like, you guys can't do that. Get out of here. So he kicked us out. But it's so funny because like it's so crazy how.
Yeah. So that's crazy. Yeah. Full circle. I like Albuquerque. It's like everybody kind of knows everyone, and it's like kind of like a web that way. Because it's just everybody just linked up. So that's really cool.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So you got into music through your brother, right? Or shooting music through your brother, right? Because you said you met Kali Soul you met Jasper through your brother.
I met Jasper. So the funny thing with Kali is that me and him were actually neighbors. I've known him like my whole life. Like, I think I was like 6 years old. Me and him lived on the same street on the west side.
Yeah.
And
On the west side, let's go.
He moved to Texas, and I just had never seen him because we were like hanging out every day back in the day, and then I guess he had moved back, and Jasper knew Kali through somewhere, however they met, but he's like, oh, this is my boy, and I was like, what the fuck, like, like we're like, what? It was just like a crazy connection thing. So yeah, it's been like a really long, like, he's like definitely like family for sure.
Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
that's super dope. Yeah, so music, and then you shoot United sometimes. I know last season you were shooting from all the time, but how did you get plugged in with Josh Lane, or how did you?
It was actually through Mark. I hit him up.
I love Mark. This guy's my dog. I love that guy, dude.
He was dating my friend at the time, and I was like, oh, he shoots for United. This was like 2018, 2019, and I was like, yo,
first year, second year, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm trying to like get in there. Like this is like, you know, the new like the new thing to do, like especially for like shooting. So I was like, yo, like you can like test me out or something, because I had never like shot like sports like that, like for real. So he got me in, and then he got me linked up with Josh Lane, and I kind of did they had like a scrimmage game or something, like just United versus United. Yeah. In early 2020, I believe, and they're like, yeah, like you're good, like you're on, and then COVID hit, so then it like took a really long like a long break, you know. So then I was brought back into the following year, and I really enjoyed shooting for United. It was just all like it was just different pace, like a different pace.
It's so much different. Like I feel like because I started with cars and people mostly, but then like sports is just so much different. It's like so fast paced, and it's like, oh, if you miss it, like you're like, oh, tough.
It's like literally so disappointing. I'm like, bro, how did I miss this shot? Like, I'm so mad at myself. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I love shooting for United. I definitely want to like come back and like do like a couple like games here and there. Yeah. But just like the obligation, I just got a lot going on, so it's just like.
No, it makes total sense. Yeah. People are out in LA. What's like is your goal to move out there? What's like, how far do you want to take your photography thing? Is that like the thing you want to do forever?
That's the thing. That's what I'm like.
Figured it out.
I feel like it has. Yeah, like I definitely can't see myself like wanting to do anything else, or like at least something in like the media field, whether it's doing like. I've been like kind of like starting like little TikToks here and there. Like I just like being somewhere in like the media, but LA has definitely like been something I want to do for a long time. But I always get like flip flop, like, oh, like it's too expensive, or maybe I want to go to the East Coast instead. Like and so I just end up not doing anything. So I'm like, LA, I think is probably more of the move for me, because I just have a lot of people are moving from here, especially out there. So it's not like I'm by myself or I don't have anybody out there. So it's definitely like something I do see in my future for sure.
Naya, I forget her full name. I think it's Shania. Shania. Okay, yeah. She moved to Florida, right?
Yeah, she moved to Miami.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you still kick it with her and like just chat or stuff?
Yeah, she's my best friend. Like,
I was gonna say, I know you guys are super close.
So we're texting all the time. Like, she's doing her thing out there, like killing it. She's like, you gotta move out here. So she's trying to get me to go to Miami. I've never been, so I'm like, I definitely gotta visit and check it out, because I know there's a lot going on, especially like music festivals and things. Like I know a lot of like concert photographers are out there. There's a lot of things going on all the time. So I'm like, I don't know. Like that's where I'm saying like I just like can't decide what I want to do. So
that makes total sense. That makes sense. Yeah. There's like a quote. I forget. I'm gonna butcher this like crazy, but it's like not choosing something is like worse than just making something and going with it or something like that. And basically it's like if you're just sitting still and like not doing anything, it's worse than just picking something and going for it, because you never know if you're gonna make the right decisions. So
exactly. No, that's why like you just gotta pull the trigger. Like whatever you're gonna do, just like go do it. So that's just what I gotta do. Just pull that trigger.
Do you know any, or do you have any favorite like concert photographers, like that you, even if they're just like famous, like crazy, like you know they have
Chris Almeed. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
He is
Chris Almeed.
Almeed, yeah.
Okay.
He's super fire. He's again from Florida.
Nice.
And then this girl, I don't know what her actual name is, but her Instagram is Itchy Eye Photos or something
Itchy
like that.
Eye? Okay, cool.
Yeah. They're both like really popping too. Like, but their photos are crazy. Like they're like living the dream, because every time, like I just look at their Instagram stories, they're always like traveling to different like music festivals all over the place, and I'm just like, I want to do that.
Yeah. Do you have a dream artist like that you would shoot for?
A dream artist.
Yeah.
I would have to say, because I would have to say like Travis Scott would be one of them.
That'd be crazy.
Just because like, you know, hard, his bro. Like so movements are insane, like especially on stage with the dreads, like crazy photos. So that, and then I would really like to shoot, I don't know. I don't want to say Drake. I feel like everybody's gonna say Drake if you ask me that question.
Drake would be crazy though.
I'm trying to think. I would say Lil Wayne too. He'd be crazy to shoot.
That'd be iconic.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, just like those two would be like the ones top of my head right now. Yeah, I'm like
the dreads, bro. Both of them, bro.
Dude, yeah, I'm like they look crazy when they're on stage. That's like what I like is like the crazy looking photos. So
yeah,
that's definitely what I would.
No doubt. So I feel like this is something I asked myself because like one of my bucket list items is to like shoot a full tour.
Yeah,
but,
same.
Like the lifestyle that some of the people live, I'm like, I don't know if I could actually shoot it. Like I'd love to shoot it, but I don't know if I could actually like kick it with you guys.
I feel
so
that.
do you think about that sometimes?
I
no?
always. Like, I'm like, dude, because people have been making it seem like it's miserable.
Yeah.
They're like, tour is not as like, it's not all like sunshine and rainbows. Like it's really cool because like every time I go to a concert, I'm like, or as a photographer, like I'm just looking to see.
Trying to meet someone. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm like, I don't know, like. Living on a bus, crammed in there for months. Bro. I'm like, but I mean, I want to experience it at least once in my life, even if it's like a short one.
No, that's fair. Yeah,
preferably a short.
You know Annie Leibovitz? I'm sure you've heard of her.
Yes.
And she's like the super famous like old lady, not old lady, but older lady. You know.
Yeah.
But I know she has like these pictures when she started, where she was shooting for like Fleetwood Mac and stuff.
Yeah. Crazy.
And like it's so wild, but. Getting a little rated R, like I guess like because Fleetwood Mac was wild, like everyone knows they were just like crazy, like they were doing drugs on the tours and everything. But I guess she ended up like getting sucked into it and like doing drugs with the band.
Dude, I know.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, that's so crazy. Like, yeah, I'm like, bro, what?
I'm like, how are they gonna stay up? They gotta do something.
I know, dude. But so they ended up like, obviously Fleetwood Mac was wild. They make some great music, but then I know she eventually was like, I guess Vogue hit her up or whatever it was, and they were like, yo, we gotta like get you out of here. Like, you're super good. We don't want you to, get addicted, whatever. So they threw her like through probation.
Okay.
Or not probation, through like a recovery program or something like that, and then like put her on it.
Oh,
Vogue
they were
and stuff.
just getting her back into.
Yeah, they just like pulled her out, or someone. I don't know if it was exactly Vogue, but someone was like, we had a connection. Like, let's get you out of like shooting all these concerts and doing all these drugs, and we'll get you in with like Vogue or whatever. And so she transitioned from that to like shooting for Vogue, which is crazy.
Insane.
Yeah,
that's
it's so wild.
Career, dude.
Yeah, I know. Because she started like shooting the Rolling Stones and then shooting a bunch of concerts, and then it's super wild. So it's so weird how you can like just I would never even imagine
get sucked into things. That's also what's scary because I know like people in LA are like, oh, like the lifestyle, like everybody changes when they come here kind of thing. I don't see myself doing that. Yeah, because I'm not even like a big drinker or like I can't even smoke weed. Like I freak out if I smoke weed. So I can't imagine like doing some crazy drugs like that. That'd be nuts. But
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, no. That is like a tour is definitely
one of the bucket list items. Yeah. Do you have any other like bucket list items like? When I think about like crazy photo shoots, I'm like, okay, if I put a Lamborghini like in the Dolomites, like from a helicopter, like that'd be sick. Okay. Like, do you have anything like that where you're like, yo, this would be absolutely insane?
I'm trying to think, what would be super crazy? Actually, no, I want to shoot the Sphere in Vegas.
Sphere? Oh, the big.
Have you seen the inside of it though?
I've seen like a little bit, but I haven't seen like a whole crazy amount.
Like the
Imagine
inside
that like
of
a 12 mil, that'd be insane,
dude. Because I have my 8-15, my fisheye. It would be insane because I didn't even know all the visuals they can do in there. Like I can't even like comprehend what it.
No.
But shooting that I feel like would be like
that'd be wild on an 8 mil. Just like even just pointing at the ceiling and you're seeing everything. That'd be so crazy.
Just all the way up. So I don't know. Like that's like really hard to. I haven't thought about that.
That's fair.
I feel like that's bad.
No, it's not bad. It's fine. It's just random things. When I was in Utah one time with this guy's named Sheldon. His Instagram's Trail. He's the GOAT. Okay. But he asked me. He's like, "Do you have anything to say?" We were like in a hot tub. He asked me the same question, and I was like, "I don't actually know." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "So now I like now I ask now I ask other people the same question because that's why."
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Yeah, and then you can pass it on.
Yeah, I'll pass it on. I'll ask somebody else.
But I thought it was really cool that he asked me that. So I think at the time I said like in GTR in front of like Japan or something, or like some crazy like I forget what they're called, but the sick like architecture things. Yeah, super wild.
Dude, I know like shooting cars. I want to like get into that because I did it like once.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is like really cool, but I just like I was like, I don't want to like get in anybody else's lane. I know that you guys are like killing that.
Nah,
so
bro,
I'm
you killed it, bro. It's hard here, low key, because like there's only so many people, and then like
all the cars get shot up already. So it's like,
oh well, shoot.
I know you're always traveling somewhere doing some with like some crazy cars. So
yeah, are you talking about Ian? Sody Pop Media or no?
Was it?
Maybe he went to Utah and he just started shooting a bunch of cool cars out there. But yeah, anyway, Albuquerque is not the best place for cars, but yeah, it's crazy. So
that's fair.
And the thing about cars, you don't have to pose them. So it's
exactly. That's why I was like, dude, I would love this.
Yeah, it's so sick. Yeah, you know who Aaron Brimhall is? Okay, he's cracked. He shoots mostly cars, but he's
Okay.
insane. So if you ever want some inspo,
Dude,
that guy's the
yeah,
absolute
I'll
goat.
have to get his Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
No, you're good. While you're doing that, I'm gonna double check. Check.
My eyes keep watering.
Red, dude, we're good, bro. Dang, look at this. We're not gonna mess it up.
I don't make me like I look like I'm all crying over here.
That's all good.
Okay.
Actually, it's a good idea. But yeah, Everball's crazy. He has like a wife and 2 kids, and like he goes to like Italy with them, and
Just shoots.
like just does his thing, bro. And he's cracked, like absolutely cracked. So.
Damn. Yeah, that's dope. Speaking of cracked, it's Eric Lovato. He's funny.
Eric is insane, dude. I'm so glad
I'm
you
like,
brought him up. I
what?
love
I'm
that
like,
guy, dude.
what?
He's so crazy.
His
He's
photos
so
are
crazy.
insane. I'm like, how are we at the same place shooting the same thing? And yours look like
Dude,
that.
I tell
and
him like,
mine-
bro, you need to be shooting like
Dude,
NBA
he needs
or
to-
for
yes.
the, like I don't even know. I think he likes the Yankees.
Oh, he loves the Yankees.
Yeah, okay.
Just
I was
from,
gonna
like,
say I don't want to mess it up.
His Instagram, but
Yeah.
He's crazy
He's
every
crazy.
time.
He's
I'm
so
like-
good, and he likes to shoot football. So I'm like, bro, just apply for somewhere. If you don't get
I
it, they're
see it
stupid,
all over
bro.
Twitter.
Yeah, he's just insane.
like,
bro.
oh, we're like hiring photographers
for like NFL or
for
what?
like
Or just
MLB,
like whatever
MLB,
all
like
this stuff.
a whole bunch of
Dang,
stuff.
bro, Eric.
I'm like,
Eric, get to
Eric.
it.
No, for real, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
insane. Like,
Yeah, he's cracked.
definitely like think my like fave shooter for sure out here.
Yeah,
Like,
me too. Me
like,
too.
he's, like,
100%.
top,
Yeah,
top,
me
top.
and Jeremiah talk about it sometimes. I was telling Eric this on Saturday, or on Friday. But me and Jeremiah went to the Boom Fiesta on Wednesday, I think, and I was like, "How would Eric shoot this?" And Jeremiah was like, "I was thinking the same thing,"
Dude,
and I was like,
literally-
"Yeah, it's like, dude, literally."
I gotta start using that mindset.
Yeah,
'Cause
dude,
I'm
it's
like-
crazy.
I
Yeah.
like watch him. I'm like, okay, I gotta
He's
do
so
that
cracked.
because
Yeah, he's so cracked.
his
I don't know
editing,
how he's
insane.
I don't know
dude.
how he's not like absolutely famous.
No, literally, I'm like, what?
Even he did like some concert photos for church.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Dude, I thought they were like,
Some
dude, I'm
crazy
like,
band,
bro,
right?
what
No.
are you even doing,
He's
bro?
just like a
He's
local
insane.
Albuquerque church. but
Yeah,
they
he's just
look
goated.
like
Like
superstars. Yeah,
he's
no,
literally goated.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
so-
Yeah, so he's definitely like,
Yeah.
shout out to you, dude.
Yeah,
'cause
for sure.
You're insane.
Eric, I love you.
I
Just
love
kidding.
Literally, we're like
Yeah.
fangirls over here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
no,
my
high
eyes.
key, there's a lot of us because Jeremiah's on the same wave, so we're out here. But
Dude,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
you too. You and
Hey,
Jeremiah
Rob,
are
just- hey, we're
crazy,
just
dude.
chilling,
I'm
bro.
like, damn, like everybody's so dope out here.
Yeah, we're going crazy. There's
There's
a lot of
crazy
there's a
artists
lot
out
of
here.
talent, bro, and people like be sleeping on us. Bro. I'm
No,
telling
for
you, bro, it's
real.
crazy.
It's
maybe
nuts.
maybe we got homeless people. We got a lot of crime, but check out our photographers, bro.
Dude,
They're crazy.
They're crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. So, yeah. What other things do you like to shoot? What other like dream things do you have? Any other
I'm trying to see like
any plans for the future currently? I know you said you're thinking about moving, but anything in the near future?
nothing planned like super recent or
Mm-hmm.
close, I guess you say. But no, like again, like I really want to shoot. If I could get hired on like for like just one artist, like not even just like a tour, but just to shoot for one sole person, kind of like
specifically,
Post
yeah.
Malone's photographer, like.
Dude, what's his name? Adam DeGrosse.
Adam,
Yeah,
I'm
crack
like,
too. He's crazy.
I'm like, dude, if I could just
Please.
get something like that
Yeah.
and just like travel with one guy and just be like, this is it. Like I would be so happy with
That'd
that,
be
honestly.
sick. Yeah.
Because I'm just like, if
Do you like does the thing about that entices you? Is it like the fact that you get to just capture like their life, like the
I just
what,
really
what
like
about
candid,
that?
like just like
candid
candid
stuff?
moments and just
Yeah.
like because every time I see like a photo, like I feel like the best ones are really when they're just like living,
yeah,
you know,
just
and
doing
just
their
like
thing.
just doing their thing. So
Uh-huh.
to be the one like behind that would be like really cool.
Yeah. Okay, so candid stuff is like where you're at.
Yeah,
I respect it.
for sure.
This is gonna be a weird question. Do you like weddings?
I don't like
You don't?
weddings
Okay,
at
I was gonna say I
all,
feel like
which
that's
is funny
candid, but
because
it's candid, but it's like completely different. But it's still
candid,
candid.
but like there's so much pressure with that
Yeah, it's
because I'm
crazy.
like, dude,
Yeah.
you can't mess up.
Uh-huh.
Like I can't go back and fix it.
Yeah,
like you
bro.
can't redo this moment at all.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And like I've done them before, but it's definitely not like something that I
Want to continue
I
doing?
wanna do,
Yeah,
yeah.
same. It's a lot of stress. Like, and then you have to go home and go through like
and it's like an
3,000
8-hour
pictures.
day,
Yeah.
and then it's
Mhm.
like there's just so much that goes on to it. I mean, the pay is really good, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth it.
That's
for
fair.
me-
That's totally
for
fair.
me personally.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, if I ever see anyone is like, yo, I need someone to shoot, like, or like go on tour with me, bro, I'll throw them at you, bro. Or I'll
Dude,
throw
Hell
you
yeah.
at them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
What
That'd be
about
crazy.
you? You have any like anything crazy that you want to like do
Um,
photography wise?
I just want to shoot everything. Everything. I want to go on tour with someone, and I want to go shoot cars in Italy, and then I want to go like
you can do it.
shoot a
for sure.
podcast in like New York. I don't know. Literally, I want to do all
That'd
that
be
stuff.
crazy too. Yeah. New
I
York
want to
would
be the guy that everyone wants around, because I do good work and because I'm a
Yes.
goofball. I feel like I lighten up the room sometimes.
It's good
so-
because like you can
yeah.
like it's like best of both. Like I can be serious, but then it's like
Mhm.
downtime when we're not working. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
I'll
fun.
make everyone happy. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I think you do that very well.
Yeah, fair enough.
You do that
Thanks,
very
bro.
well. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I try to be a goof, bro. Even my boss says, like, you're good at bringing the team together. I'm like, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. So,
Thanks, bro.
yeah, no, it's cool. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I have on my mind. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black.
I like black a lot.
Okay.
To
Why?
wear.
To
But
wear.
I like to like visually. I like
to visually look at.
I like 3 colors, like the scheme.
Okay.
It's like honestly like the colors of this room. Like just like earthy
Green,
tones.
like a
like
pastel,
greens,
like.
and like browns,
know,
like
yeah.
earthy, like that's like been my thing recently.
Okay. I mean, you got green on your hat. You got some black on the dark green shorts, bro. Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got
And then
these.
you got yep, those are fresh, bro. What the heck? Those are clean. Those are great. Can you like? I'm playing.
I was like, I ain't
Throw your
definitely
leg up
smelling
there,
it.
I'm playing. That's funny.
But yeah, no, definitely like shoes are my thing. That's my
Shoes?
other
Okay,
thing.
I did not know that about you. What are
I
other
love
fun
shoes.
facts that I don't know anything about you, or
I'm
anything
like
that
a
you?
crazy hardcore like gamer too.
Crazy hardcore gamer?
I
did
game
not
like
know that.
crazy.
Like what kind of games? Call of Duty?
COD. Yeah.
Bro,
COD.
we have to play COD.
Dude, what are you
Okay,
playing?
so when I was in high school, I was the kid with the face hoodie who was like running like the MLG tournaments on like MLG.com. I swear on my life. I was that kid, bro. I was
Okay.
cracked. Even in this kid, his name's
Sniping?
Zevin. Huh?
Sniping?
Sniping. I was sniping
Okay,
too. I did
okay,
all of
okay.
it. I have like a whole dude. That's crazy. I'm so glad you like Call of Duty. That's hilarious.
I
Yeah,
love
my
it. That's all I
whole
do.
like 7th grade to like senior year of high school was straight grinding Call
just
of Duty.
gaming,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was cracked. We have to 1v1, bro. I'm
Dude.
so dead ass.
Let's go.
I'm so serious. We have to.
What do you play on?
I have not played Call of Duty in a minute, but I know I still
Damn.
got the sauce.
Okay.
All right. That's
Okay,
how confident I am.
This is.
I'm serious.
You
We could ask Spencer and Ryan. They know,
Let's
bro.
go,
They
let's
watch
do
me
it.
play. I'm serious,
down.
bro.
I'm
Okay,
down.
say less.
Snipers only, or you want to
All
just, like,
snipers
run it
only,
up?
bro. I might have to warm up a little bit, but I'll do snipers only.
I was like, I snipe a little bit, but
Okay.
you'll probably beat
Fair
me in
enough.
sniping. But we'll do it.
Okay,
We'll run it. It's
No,
fine.
we'll run with guns, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We'll run it with whatever, bro.
But yeah,
if you beat me, bro, I will give you mad respect because I am locked in, bro.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm down
Okay,
with that. I'm down with
bet.
that.
What other games? That's crazy. You play Call of Duty. That's so
Yeah,
sick.
that's
Heck
like
That's
that's
your
like
thing.
all I do right now, honestly.
yeah. All I do is play COD.
Dude, like when I get off, I'm just like,
Mhm.
we're getting on.
Do you have a day job or no?
Hop in the yeah. I do
Okay.
have a day job.
What's your
It's
day
gonna be-
job?
It's gonna like shocks everybody.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm a preschool teacher.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's my day job. It's been
How
my
did
day
I
job for
not
like 7
know
years.
that, dude?
Yeah, it's
Did you go to? You went to college or no?
no, I did not.
You did not go to college.
Terrible.
So did you
Hated
get a
school.
degree or a certificate?
You have to like go. You have to like take this class. It's like a 45-hour class.
Okay.
And then
Just pull up
background
and
check
teach
and
preschoolers.
you're good,
That's
dude.
wild.
It's pretty crazy.
I did not know that. I
Yeah.
feel like there's so many things that I just don't know about you at all.
No, I'm like pretty mysterious.
Yeah,
like,
high
you have
key.
to like really
high
know me
key.
to like.
Okay,
know
what's
this.
another? Okay, wait. First of all, why preschool teacher?
That actually, I did not want to do this. Like,
Okay, well
it
that's
was like
tough. I'm
kind of
sorry.
like so.
I got forced to do this.
Like no, because it was like I was fresh out of high school and
Okay.
my mom worked at this daycare center and I went to the daycare center that I worked at and or that I work at now I guess. And
Yeah.
she's like, hey, you want a job? And I was like right out of high school, I was
Yeah.
like, sure.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I don't
need a
want to.
job.
I don't want to
I'm
work
down.
fast food. Like,
Right. Fast food would suck.
I've been here my whole life. Like, it's just
Yeah.
like working with kids. Like, how bad could it be? And then it's just kind of,
Yeah.
just kind of stuck. And I'm just like, eh.
Is it that bad or not really? Or is it kind of like?
It's the days. There's days.
Okay.
They're a little tough.
I'm sure.
They're very tough actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but yeah, you just have like a lot of patience.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, they're really cute too.
That's
so.
crazy. Yeah.
That
I like
helps.
kids. I'm a goof, so like kids around me are great. 'Cause I'm
Yes.
just like, and they're like, ah. I'm like, ah. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, no, they're really fun. They're really cute, and
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I've been there
never
for-
would have
for-
guessed. Bro.
yeah, no.
That's wild.
Nobody
That's so
would've
crazy.
guessed that. Understandable.
Not everyone
I mean,
knows, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, look at me. I look freaking not like.
Hey, bro, you're chilling, bro.
No, really.
That's
it's so
wild,
funny.
though. I never would have
Yeah.
guessed that.
Yeah, no.
What do the people think about what you do? Is like are they cool? Like the people you work with.
Yeah, no.
And is it at like a daycare or is it like it's at a daycare?
Yeah, it's a daycare
Okay,
center,
okay,
yeah.
Got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I do be getting some looks from like new parents and stuff. They're
I'm
like,
sure. Like,
You
what?
work- like,
Yeah,
you're
come
the
on
teacher?
now. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, yeah, like.
Hey, bro, I got your
I
kid right,
understand
bro.
I understand, but it's
Uh-huh.
okay. Like,
No, that makes
they all
sense.
love me, and it's just like it's cool.
Mhm.
It's cool. But yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely don't want to be doing this forever.
That's
though,
wild.
so.
Hey, I respect that totally. That's crazy. That was definitely a curveball. Did not expect that at all. That's
Yeah.
sick though. That's super
Fair,
dope.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the day job right now.
Fair enough. What other fun things about you?
What are fun things about me?
Or just like random things like preschool teacher, big gamer, like those are just crazy. I never would have guessed.
Tattoos.
Tattoos, okay, got you.
Shoes
Yeah,
are
shoes.
my
Yeah.
thing.
What's your favorite shoe?
I don't know. I have like, I feel like these might be them.
Those are sick.
They're the
SBs,
the
bro.
Haditos.
You might
Yeah.
have to flex them to the camera.
Hadi-
Bro. Just kidding. You don't have
Just
to
like
do that.
kick, I'll take it off. And
Actually, wait. Let me
hold
just
it
take a
up.
picture. Watch this. Ready, guys? This is how you
Get the leg
finesse
tap.
it, bro. Wait. Oh, get the leg
Which
tap.
side? Which side do you
That
want?
right there, right there, right there.
Boom.
Sauce. Okay, ready? Instead of putting it on the screen, I'm gonna go like
Just
this.
gonna go-
Can you see that?
The Haditos.
I don't know if
The
am I
dunk-
zoomed
the
in right?
SB
I can't
dunks.
even see them. Oh wait, yeah, right there. Sauce. That's crazy. Those are fly, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Look at that pig, bro. Come on, dude.
I
Some
just-
sauce right there, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got like a little cartoon leg going.
Yeah, I like it. So you got Homer. You've
got
got the homie Snoopy.
Snoopy, I just got that
got-
2 days ago.
Yeah, it looks new. That's wild.
Yeah.
And then who's the other homegirl right there?
This is Reggie.
Is that
She's
from-
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power. Don't even know.
What?
Don't even know.
Oh
Is
my
it
God, you
Oblivion
gotta
on your
watch
leg? Does it say Oblivion?
It says Oblivion.
Is that
yeah.
from like
Mac Miller?
Mac Miller? Okay, I was not gonna say that. I was gonna say like the game before Skyrim.
Okay.
Yeah, but
No,
fair enough.
no.
No, not even
No,
close.
it was a line, or he just says that in one of my favorite Mac Miller songs. So
Okay.
I was like,
That's sick.
but yeah, I got SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
We got a little Squidward over here.
Dang, bro.
We
That's
got a lot.
crazy. Okay, what's up with the cartoon tats?
I just love like I mean I got a lot of like just random like just things all over,
Uh huh.
and so I was like I really like a lot of cartoons. I was like I couldn't decide which one I
So you
wanted
just
to
started
get, so I was
going
like
crazy with it.
I'm just gonna get
Just
them
go
all.
all of them.
I was
That's
just, like literally,
fine.
it's like so random. Like I don't
Yeah.
like these right here. I literally did by myself. Let my friends play tic tac toe on my leg right here.
That's actually cracked. I'm surprised they won or someone won.
I was like, you guys have to win. I was
Yeah,
like, I'm not
someone
gonna
has
have
to win.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have a scratch game on my
Uh-huh.
leg. So I was like, you guys, somebody has to win. So it
That's
was kind of
wild.
rigged, but I was like,
Nice.
it's fine. But yeah, I got like a little tattoo gun, and I was like, oh, like I did this one on my hand.
That's crazy. What does
I
it
was
say?
covering something, cause I got the word happy right here, and it looks so bad.
Oh
Because
no.
it like just like smudged together, so it just looks like a bunch of dots on my hand. So I
Yeah.
was like, I put loser. I don't know why. I like
You're
the word
cracked,
loser.
bro. I respect that.
It's
Wait,
really
can
bad.
you flex that real quick?
It looks.
That's crazy. That is wild. That's wild.
Yeah. So I was like, whatever. Like I already got a bunch of
Yeah.
tattoos. So.
Do you like anime?
I don't watch anime,
Okay,
which
fair
is
enough.
shocking.
I respect that
I'm
because
like,
I don't
feel
watch
like I'll ruin
cartoons,
it.
but I know a little bit about some anime.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. No,
so-
I was like, these are all like old school cartoons.
Right.
Yeah, I really like the throwbacks. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's like the closest thing to
yeah, that's
anime
that's
for me.
goated though. Avatar goes crazy.
Yeah, that's like that's
That's
gonna
as
be
close
my
as you
next
get
tab.
though. Okay, that's gonna be your next tat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's gonna
get
be
Toph.
Aang or
Toph.
Toph. Okay, cool.
I love
Toph's
Toph,
fire.
she's dope.
Toph goes crazy. I respect that.
Him or her or Zuko. I don't
Zuko
know.
would be crazy too. Yeah,
Yeah.
get the like scar on your
The
face.
scar,
yeah.
exactly. Like, I don't know though,
Scar
because it's
tat.
like red. I can't like
I
get
see.
color on my skin and it looks a little goofy.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
so,
I feel you. Fair enough.
so I'm like, I don't know, maybe not him,
Fair enough.
but
That's sick. Zuko would be crazy.
yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
And Carl Weezer, he's coming too.
Carl, dang, bro, that's
Carl,
crazy.
that's my guy.
That's
I just think he looks so goofy, but
funny. That's
he
crazy.
can make it to the leg. He can make
Yeah.
it to the leg.
Did you grow up in Albuquerque? This is a complete curveball.
Yes.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. You said you were born on the west side.
Mm-hmm.
What high school did you go to?
I
Cibola?
went to Volcano Vista and Cibola.
Volcano and I went to Cibola.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year?
My freshman year was 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you
Okay.
start Volcano then or no?
I was at Volcano 2012 to 20... Because I went there for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I went to Cibola. So I probably was at Cibola at the same time you were.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
was just a junior when you were a freshman, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. Because my freshman year was 2014. I graduated in 2018. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you graduate 14 or?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing the math wrong then.
Okay.
We got to cut this out.
Okay. Okay. Very like, bro, you're embarrassing.
Wait,
bro.
maybe it was, yeah. It was 2016 is when I graduated.
Okay,
I
so
feel like
then-
that's,
Yeah.
it still
Okay.
lines up.
Yeah.
Right?
Something like because my freshman year was 2014, 2015.
Okay.
So then 2015, 2016 would have been my sophomore year, which would have been the year you graduated.
Okay. Yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense. That
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
you were a junior when I was a freshman, and then when I was a sophomore, you were a senior.
Yes.
Okay, that's wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Know that. Yeah, I did not know anything about photos until I graduated.
Oh, okay.
So I started taking pictures when I was 19,
Oh, okay.
which was 4 years ago now. But yeah, that's crazy. So I wouldn't have known you. Like regardless, I wouldn't have known you. Do you remember there was a teacher? She did a Photoshop class, or no, it wasn't even a Photoshop class. It was like a graphic design class.
Oh, okay. No.
Older lady. I think she also taught the photography. Oh wait, you said you took photography.
I did that at
Volcano.
Volcano, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Never mind.
Because I was trying to
gonna
get into photography 3 at Cibola and it was full.
say. Okay.
So I was like, all right, I'm just going to not do
tough.
that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I never
Okay.
got that teacher.
That makes sense. Yeah, she
Yeah.
wasn't great, but I was just it would have been something in
Learning.
common.
Learning,
Yeah, exactly.
It
But That's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
we live pretty close together too. That's why I'm like surprised we didn't like run into each other at any point in time in our life.
It's because the only time you would have ran into me was if we were playing Call of Duty. Because all I did was play Call of Duty. We probably did. We probably did. What was your first Call of Duty though?
Call of Duty 4.
4. Bro, you're an OG, bro. That's crazy. My first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I respect it though.
Yeah. See, it's a little later, but it's still like it's not like Advanced Warfare. You know what I mean?
You gotta get back on.
Dude, I will. I'm serious. We have to 1v1. I'm so
right
serious. We got to 1v1. I'm like the most serious.
They brought.
We
back
should start a whole thing. They brought back Rust. What's the new one? What's the new Call of Duty right now?
Modern Warfare 3 now.
See, that confuses me because
there's 2 of them. This is like the new one, but they're bringing back the maps from the actual
other
Modern Warfare 3.
Is it a remastered version?
It's not remastered.
Okay.
That's
so weird.
They're not.
It's the same name, but
it's the same name, same maps. It's the same everything, but it's not remastered.
Same guns too?
I don't think it's the same guns.
Okay, so then maybe that's
not the same. But like, they're bringing back High Rise.
High Rise is crazy. The MW2, bro.
Favela.
Okay, that's crazy. I gotta hop on, bro.
Terminal. Like
Terminal
they're bringing everything back,
dude.
dude.
Gosh,
like
bro.
everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
so
wild.
they got all the OG maps coming back. Like the beta's out right now, so I've been playing that.
Okay.
But it comes out I think like next month.
We gotta run it for sure,
dude.
100%. I will.
You gotta play with the squad, dude.
Yeah, for sure. You got the whole squad too.
I got a squad.
Okay, dude. That's how I was back in the day.
They're
that's
crazy. We're playing Warzone though, so.
Okay, dude. I'm not good at Warzone.
I used to not be. I actually hated it, but
Yeah.
then that's like all my friends wanted to play. I was like, I guess I don't want to play multiplayer by myself, so I guess I'll hop on with you.
Yeah.
so I've been getting better at that, but it is just like a different play style in general. But multi is like where my heart is, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you play? What game mode?
Dude, I haven't played Call of Duty in a minute, but if I play, it's like domination, like search.
Search is my thing.
Like I like some hard point, bro. I feel like I could just drop streaks on hard point because I pull up,
just like
clear the point out, and then just like pop out, and then
literally.
it's crazy. So
I feel that.
Uh-huh.
No, I like kill confirmed because we just be.
Yeah. We used to play Black Ops 2, the Nuketown, bro. We just spawn trap. We would like.
Dude.
I don't know if you ever played like the headquarters.
Yeah.
And like the headquarters spawn trap on Nuketown
terrible.
is crazy.
It's terrible. No, I'm like, especially when you're being spawn trapped, you're like, I
can't move.
Why am I even spawning?
Yeah, I can't even move.
Leave
Yeah, it's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, no.
That's wild. I had no idea, bro.
I'm down to run a 1v1.
Okay, bet.
For sure.
I gotta like record it. And like we should make a hype video for it. Like, yo, Aubree and Brandino going hard at it. We're playing Rust.
You're not even playing anymore. If I lose, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's facts. So hey. And then if I lose, it's like, oh, I haven't played in whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's like,
I don't know about this. I'm rethinking this.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
But yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, I could just geek out right now. I'm about to like. Never mind, it's all good. We're getting off track. But what other fun things do people not know about you? Any other things that come to mind?
I'm trying to think.
What's the craziest experience you've ever had in your life? You don't have to.
Ooh, okay, I got a good one actually.
Okay.
This one was really unfortunate. It's kind of a long story.
All right, go ahead.
But here we go. So I went to New York last year with me and my homies.
Okay.
There was how many of us? 5 of us, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't name names.
Okay.
in this one.
Okay.
But I have to like use different names. But anyways, so we're all in New York. It was for Fashion Week, and we're like, it's a good time to go. Like,
yeah,
there'll be a lot of things going on, and so we went, and it was really. I mean, it was like one of my favorite trips ever. But so one night we went to this club, and 2 of our friends they like left early.
Okay.
To go back to the Airbnb, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so the rest of us stayed back and. So, like, whatever, everybody just kind of, like, split their ways. Keep in mind, we were in Manhattan, and our Airbnb was in Brooklyn, so it wasn't, like, super close by. So, it was kind of a ways away to get there, especially not knowing where you're at.
Yeah.
So, they left, whatever. They left, like, pretty early, so we're like, whatever, we'll stay here and kind of chill. And then, finally, we went into, like, the club was, like, closing, so we left pretty late. And I was, like, drinking all night, so, you know, I had to, like, really use the bathroom. It was really unfortunate.
Oh, no.
So it was just
getting worse.
I'll say Shania's name. It was me and Shania. We were just, like, roaming the streets.
Okay.
And we had these other 2 girls that we kind of, like, met or, like, kind of knew. I don't know. But they're, like, we were going to the same train station or whatever, subway station. Mm-hmm. And this girl, she was, like faded, like super like bad, like throwing up on the way there. I was like,
no, dude,
we need to like, I don't want these girls to like follow, like come with us. I'm not gonna do this. Mm-hmm. So we were getting on the subway and her friend's like knocked out. Like she looked like one of those like crazy like drugged out people that are just like bent over.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
we're getting off the subway, and we're like, dude, like your friend's still in the subway. Like she's like, you gotta get her because if it goes, like
she's gone. Yeah,
we can't get her. So we're pulling her out, and like literally the door's shut on her face. Like it smashed.
Oh my gosh!
It smashed her face, and they like fell down because like again they're drunk and So we were like, Mitch and I were laughing because we were like, dude, but we had to move them off the track because like the train was about to start moving. Like it was like a mess.
That's wild.
But that's not even the worst part. Okay? There's so much more to this story. It goes on for so long. So this is like 4 a.m.
Okay.
Mitch and I get lost. I don't know what happens to those girls. I'd never see them again. I don't know. Okay. I hope they're okay. But
yeah, hopefully.
So we're heading back to our Airbnb, and we finally like kind of get to the general vicinity of where we think we need to be at. And so I have to like, again, I have to use the bathroom so bad. I have to keep reiterating this. It is the worst. So we're going, and then we're walking up our street to our Airbnb, and like we have to walk past like this big group of guys, and like we like kind of like start speed walking because we're like
trying to get past them and like, bro, what?
Yeah, but then we like hear them, like they stop talking, and then like we hear like their footsteps behind us, and we're like,
gosh.
We're like, no. But especially like our Airbnb, like we have to like punch in a code to get the door open.
Just run in and
shut it. So we have to like find the code because like we were like all discombobulated, and we finally got in, but they're like right there behind us. Like we saw them walking by.
Followed
like,
you?
We put I don't know like
what the heck,
if they were trying to be like weird or like it was just coincident. Like So I was not trying to find out, and so we got in. We like shut the door behind us, and we were chilling. But then we go upstairs, and what's it called? So we were like, I was like, yes, like I can use the bathroom, like I can go shower, I can go to sleep, like it's gonna be great. And then we go, and I like put the code into the door, and I try to open it, and my friends that left earlier, they put the deadbolt on, so I can't open the door.
Oh my gosh!
And so we're like screaming their names, and they are not waking up at all. So we had to sleep on the floor of our New York Airbnb until I think like 7 or 8 the next morning.
Okay.
And I didn't get to pee.
Like
I didn't do
4
anything.
hours.
I have a photo here. You can see us all.
Okay.
You can see us all.
The worst part is having to pee and just be like, bro, I just have to.
Dude, I literally was like, there's no way. Like I didn't accept that I was like, this was the fate. This was our fate. So this is an overview of all of my friends. We were all like literally laying there for like 3 or 4 hours, and we couldn't go inside the Airbnb. Like the thing that was crazy too.
So you're in like so you go in the so you're like, I'm trying to picture this because you're in it. You say you're in an Airbnb. You say you punched in the code and went inside.
It was kind of like in an apartment complex. So you go inside. So there's a lobby, and then you go to the. It's like very small though. It's not like a actual apartment.
I see.
There's an elevator, and then like what you see here is, where did it go? Like the elevator is right behind me. Okay. And it's just that small space, like just like a landing space.
So that's just like right when you walk in the door, like that's okay.
So that's
and then
like
there's like another elevator or whatever to get to like your room.
To the next, the next floor.
I understand.
So it was just like there was nothing we could do at that point.
That's crazy.
And so the thing that was crazy, so we can like open the door. We were like looking up videos on how to like open a deadbolt from the outside in, and like nothing was happening. So that was like the worst. We were pissed.
I bet, bro. I'd be pissed too. That's so
they
tough.
paid for our night that night.
Nice.
The two that locked us out, and I was like, but I was like mad because then we wasted like the next day because we were sleeping the whole day because it was like, we were like up for 24 hours.
That's crazy. That's a wild story. The highlight is definitely that girl like being on the sub,
dude,
and just like getting smacked.
It is hilarious. Tough. It was so funny. We were like crying laughing when that happened.
Yeah, that's terrible. Hopefully they're good.
I hope so. I have no idea, but I was like, whew. But yeah, I would have to say it was like
it's a pretty random night. Yeah, it's
one of the wildest nights.
What the heck? Yeah,
just stuck in New York, just on the floor.
Sitting on the floor, sleeping.
I'm glad we like the Airbnb we had was that because it could have been so much worse, like sleeping on some steps or something. Or
bro, that would have been tough, bro.
I don't know what I would have done, but so yeah, that was definitely I think like the wildest I can think of right now.
Nice.
Off top.
That's a solid story. That's crazy. That's so wild.
Yeah, it was
I never would imagine dragging someone out of like a subway and then just their head getting clapped in the door, bro. She didn't even wake up. She's still just like knocked.
She fell like it popped, and then she was on the ground, and then we had to like drag them off the side because they were literally
that's crazy, just sauced.
They were done.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely
nice. I've never been to New York,
dude. You gotta go.
One
That's where my
day.
dad's
I want to
from.
do street photography there. Be
Dude.
wild.
It's like you don't have to do anything. Like just hold
Just
your camera
take
up
a
and
picture
shoot it,
and
and
it's a
it's gonna be
banger.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't
Crazy.
matter.
That's sick.
But especially if you're trying like, cause it's cool. Like random people, like they saw us shooting there, and like this one dude I met, like this like, he's like on some show, I don't know, on Netflix. Like we were shooting these other guys. And he's like, hey, come take my picture. And then like I like started working with him now, and like
That's sick. That's super
I got to
sick.
shoot for like Reebok and Nike and all this.
That's
other stuff 'cause I
crazy,
met him,
bro.
and he's like, oh my cousin is this guy, and I was like,
That's wild, bro.
yeah, it was just like I like
Who
New
knows?
York for that reason, because it's like you can literally meet anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like I was just standing there, and Chris Rock was walking by. He was just like
Just chilling.
drinking a coffee. I'm just like,
That's
like,
crazy.
Like it's
Yeah.
just it's wild.
That's just how it is.
You
out
have to
there.
definitely go for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Albuquerque's cool, but there's nothing like that going on.
Dude,
I think it would
no.
always be home based though. I feel like
Oh,
I've
for
talked
sure.
about this like with Marcos, and then with Zach,
Yeah.
and then like me too. Like I feel like I always want to go somewhere and travel and do whatever, but I feel like I'll always just come back
Just,
here
like, come
because it's
back.
chill. It's pretty low key. Like it's big enough city to where it's like a city, but it's not like, you know what I mean?
Super crazy all
It's
the
not
time.
like LA or Seattle or whatever. So
I
or New
feel
York.
that. I actually I agree with that too, because I'm like, if I'm down to like go somewhere for like a month and
Yeah.
just like do whatever I got to do there, and then
Just
come back,
and kick
chill
it.
out for a second, and
Yeah.
then hit the road again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be
I-
ideal, 100%.
No, that is 100%
Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
Because I'm like super close to my family too. I'm like, I don't want to like leave you guys permanently.
No,
so-
for sure, for sure.
So like, yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be like definitely. That's why like a tour would be super dope for me, because I'm just like, it's not like
Yeah, just
I'm
go for
gone,
a few months and then come back and you're good. You got your bands or whatever, bro, and you're chilling. Yeah.
And, you know, people like really don't like. A lot of people don't like Albuquerque, and like they talk a lot about it.
Right.
But I'm like, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Like, it
unless
could
you're
be worse.
unless you're involved with all the crazy
if
stuff.
you're going,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like I steer clear of all of that, and like, you know, like you live on the west side, I think, and
Yeah.
like it's like a different world over there. Like it's just like leisure, just like
It's so
families
chill.
and
Yeah,
just like
it's exactly.
Actually,
I
like-
lived on the west side for a long time. I'm not on the west side anymore.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
It's so much more chill and like
It's just like-
relax and like
yeah. So that's like where I've been
yeah.
my whole life, and it's just like, I don't know.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it's just
Nice.
comfortable.
That's it for sure. For sure. That's
Yeah.
sick. Nice. Was there any other fun facts you want to share with us
I'm trying to
before
think.
we
What did we go over?
call it? We went over, dude. I'm literally never gonna forget that you play Call of Duty like that. I'm like, that's my favorite thing that I learned about you. That's so crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, no, you definitely gotta hop on with the homies.
for sure, for sure.
We got a fun squad. They're all Cali homies too, so it's like
Okay, cool,
got some people out there
nice.
to link up with. I'm trying to think.
Wait, before you go, I used to play this game called League of Legends. I still play it sometimes. League of Legends. Have you ever heard of it or
Yeah,
no?
I've heard
okay,
of it.
okay.
I never played it, but I heard
Okay,
it.
yeah. I was like the big nerd kid. Anyway, I met my friend Gabe on there in like 2016, and then
Okay.
flew to Washington
Oh shoot.
and met him in real life. So
Oh,
if
that's
you've ever,
sick.
I don't know, and a lot of people, a lot of gamers are like, oh, you know, internet
Like,
friends, whatever.
yeah.
They're goated, bro.
Dude,
So,
yeah,
just so you know.
It's like genuine friendships on
Yeah,
there.
it
It's
is.
like you
It
like
is.
be bonding with people.
Uh-huh.
So it's like because I knew them, like my friends that are on there now, like I knew them in person before, but
Yeah.
now like our relationships like we're like texting every day. We're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, like
Nah, for
we're getting
sure.
hype all the time,
Yeah,
planning
it's
like
crazy.
trips and stuff. Like
Uh-huh.
they're supposed to come out here for the balloon fiesta,
Okay.
but it's just like crazy expensive now. You know, like
All the hotels
all
and
the
stuff. No,
they're
it's
up in
crazy.
that. So
yeah, for sure.
but yeah, so I was like, it's okay. I can go out to see y'all and
Nice.
have like
Yeah.
a little gaming setup over there.
Heck
I don't
yeah.
know.
That's sick.
But
Cool.
yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know.
That's about
I don't
it,
know
bro.
what else.
Nice. All right. Well, that was Aubree. Just kidding. Wait. Before we go. What do you think about having the same name as Drake?
I literally, that's so funny. Actually, I have a fun fact about that.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was like, when I was, what's it called? Because Drake was out here, I don't know, 2012 or something.
Fair enough.
Like a very long time ago. It was like, and I was like, I wanted to like make a sign that like, I was like, oh, my name's Aubree too. And, like,
In
he,
2012,
like,
that's crazy.
he like
Respect.
pointed at me and I was like, ah,
Hey.
like a long time ago, long time ago. So
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I know.
but it is really cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder if his nickname is because my nickname's Obs. I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
if
sure
his
it probably
nickname
is. Or they
Obs
just call him
too.
Drake.
That's what I'm like. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it
who
like
knows?
his like is that like a fan thing to call him Drake or is
Yeah,
like
who knows?
I don't know. That's like a question I want to have answered. So I'm like, do we have the same nickname?
All right, Drake. Let us know, bro.
Do we have the same nickname? Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, it's
Cool.
really cool.
Yeah. Well, this has been the GOAT, Aubree Sparks. Hope you learned something about her. Call of Duty, dude.
Call of
We're going to
Duty.
run it. Just wait for it. Just wait
Dude,
for it.
it's happening.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Sheesh. Later.
Peace.